could certainly be risky.
It's an old pick for Sketch and Gango, but not for Zenit, and it's going to be Sivir, which does have some...
Already placed. KT find themselves back in a game where they have lane priority. And yes,
has Gromp respawn timer, but they know it was stolen, so Roach is here.
Yep, Umti knew, but he knew a little bit too late. As Peanut flashes to stop him from getting to any sort of ghost burrow or anything over there. Don't think he can actually safeguard to it, but...
Never give the game over to the enemy. There's always a timestamp where Sivir decides all.
Exactly, and look, the range on the side of Gen G also isn't exactly the hugest, and they want to be piling in to try and
Turning to Gathering Storm.
Yep. Okay, Boomerang Blade is going to be blocked. Okay, Umti's found Peanut yet again. Oh, goes for the kickback, but can't find it as the kidnap. Moves him right into the back end, has to flash as a result of that, but followed with the blind Q. And now KT are going to be able to take down Peanut for free. Zenit getting the kill is exactly what they wanted. And that was just beautiful from Umti.
That was the...
Holds on to World Ender, but he's not doing any funny business with Peanut this game.
You know what happens when the coach sees you die while your team's on the Drake. You might get a row, they get out from top lane, they get the gank, and they push bot side, and they take the Drake. 2 Drakes to the good. Umti coming in.
Yeah, no unbreakable now, is not going to follow the Q in, and Zenit has the spell shield. Now can't block something like the Glacial Fissure. Teleport, of course, has to be taken there from Fly. Not going to take the Claw as King, and immediately the World Ender comes down, and now this is the fiesta that we've been looking forward to in this series. Life gets onto his teammates, uses the stopwatch, and somehow no one has died, and they're not going to Realm Warp. Is hyper-aggressive, all on top of the poor Braum, and 3 kills erupt out of nowhere. KT, that's the trump card.
That is the time to use it too. The other advantage for BDD, baby.
You build armor and then you have no worries there at all. There is vision in the back of this pit as Umti pulls out the Infernal Drake, but this is the first big Drake. True Shot Barrage just going to help KT lock this one down. Peanut wants to get the steal, but doesn't.
Blue side jungle, because the enemy team, it's not just about, well, we need to get space to contest a Baron. Rule has to potentially fight for this red buff. Remember, it's Realm Warp and Abyssal Voyage. The rotational speed here already shown. We're seeing committal.
Yeah, Teleport is going to come down as Peanut wants to get the kidnap. They're going to get one of the picks. No, Umti able to go into stasis. Infernal Chains is there. It's going to pull back Life, who's not necessarily the target that they want, as Ruler gets his first kill of the game in the second for Gen G. Does he have the Arcane Shift to get onto BDD, or does he even want to? As KT not going to... This Drake is going to certainly be the first priority for both teams.
Right now, the setups around it. Good deep vision here for a gank. Speaking of ganks.
Yeah, Realm Warp going to come in as Ruler gets over the wall. Life stands behind him, and they do get to relative safety. Fly is exhausted, but can he actually wait it out as they just turn? They get on top of the Aatrox. World Ender is there, but he has nowhere to go. Flashes instantly, but goes into stasis. First kill onto BDD is a huge deal, and now Peanut looking to get in the middle of it, grabs the kill, and Snowflower taken out. Front-to-back team fighting, Ruler in safety, and Gen G are looking for a Baron.
KT try the flight. They'll roll over there, and it's definitely slow, but Zach can't die to Baron realistically with the blobs. Gets it eventually, Life pulls away, and the Baron is deserved. KT tries to make a play happen against a comp that really can beat them, unless there's a huge vision advantage, and Zen at 4,300 damage by Ezreal. Confirmed, not 6 items yet, but things looking better than expected.
Whoa, okay, yeah, they don't kill the turret in time, as Zenit is relatively low.
Oh boy, every angle!
Over, though, as he gets Chilling Smited, kicked, and that's why he can't get out of the way of it. Life gonna go down as well, and we are playing tennis between these two teams. Peanut in a whole host of trouble, I believe has the passive available, but if you're by yourself, you're still dead, my friend.
They get 3 kills on a double flank. We zoom out and see it. How much can KT get on the back end? The seesaw continues.
I just don't understand this series. It's one team win, next team win, one team win. I don't know. The yo-yo is super real. An inhibitor going to be the result here for KT. It's a negative. The blue bits being islands and just a view of a horizon over the water. And if it is one of those...
Smeb, usually the shot caller, he's not playing. Score, the backup shot caller, also not playing. I assume BDD is the big voice.
Oh, yeah, Ruler taking a lot of damage, but that might have been the bait as Snowflower gets the Devour in. They do get the first pick off in the fight, though. Umti, with the flash off cooldown, is going to die first. And Cloud Drakes, meaning that this movement speed is certainly a big deal. Smite had been picked up by Snowflower as they're going to get themselves into the pit.
YOLO!
50-50. It's going to be taken by Peanut. He's got smites in the past, going to get one here, but can they win the team fight? Fly going to go down. Zenit relatively safe fighting in this fight as he gets some autos onto Ruler. Now has to press all the buttons to get out of the way of Peanut. BDD devoured as Snowflower's trying to save them. Decent shield comes in for Peanut, but the cleanup is there, and Ruler, when he's arcane shifting forward, you know that Gen G have won the fight.
Team fight space.
Down so quickly, Gen G wanting to prove that they are still the bane of KT Rolster. Has been the case for a long time. KT bucked the trend just once, but looks like they're not quite able to do it again as Nexus turret's now under fire. Kidnap not going to get onto Zenit as Umpty has respawned, but Zenit going into stasis is not going to save you now. He gets disdained. The fear is beyond death as Gen G will destroy the Nexus and win the series.
So important for both teams, and Gen G just, and I mean just, get over the line to the rapturous applause of their fans. Roach is a happy birthday boy after all. He missed his surprise party, but he came for the after party, and the after party sounds pretty good. If you're here live in Lowell Park, they're able to pick up the victory at 20 minutes before midnight.
And if you
Korean
remember,
Standard Time, it was a weird one, it was a long one, but it's a Gen G victory after all.
Yeah, he just wanted to have as much time here in Lowell Park as he could possibly get. Very close to 4 hours on the stage.
Let it go.